Hey guys, what's up? Just left the house. I was trying to get all my stuff together, all the mail together to leave, and remembered I needed to go feed the chickens. Grabbed the chicken food, went outside, and I heard Diamond squawking. So I ran over there, screamed really loud. Remy had Diamond in his mouth. I guess whenever Granger closed the gate this morning, the bottom of it was left open about 8 inches or so. So Diamond wandered into our backyard. Thank God I found her. London would, oh my gosh, she would lose her mind if we lost Diamond. So I think she's okay. I didn't see any blood, but Remy did get a lot of feathers off. And I know people say once dogs get the taste of chickens, they always want to go after them. So Granger's gonna go home and check it out and make sure she's okay. I don't know how chickens do with like post-traumatic stress. I don't know if she's gonna pass away later from it. I don't know if she has any injuries or if I caught it in time. Y'all, there's never a dull moment in the Smith house. So Granger's gonna go check it out and he will update you. Also, we lost Blue. I can't find Blue, but Blue always flies up in trees to get away. So I think maybe I always call him he. I think maybe she's safe in a tree. Hopefully. We'll go see.
Don't you love it when the good guys win?
Amber just told me what happened. I came back from the gym this morning. Amber just left and now I'm here. Okay, chickens. So first of all, we're changing our whole chicken situation, the backyard chicken situation. I'm not happy with this setup. Like, it's great, but it's not efficient for us to be coming out through the yard. And it was great in the front yard. Chickens just dominated our front yard, pooped everywhere. So I got another coop and I'll show you that in a second. And I had it made, like there's this Amish family that makes these coops, amazing, in Florence, Texas. And so they made me this one, they made me my doghouse, and now he made me a new coop, and I'll show you that. I gotta deal with the current issue. Hey, sweet Diamond. Got a couple issues going on. One, Blue's missing. Two, Diamond, who's now just coming out. Hey girl. You okay? Remy get a hold of you? Remy get a hold of you, girl? Giggles, you're fine. You're just chilling. You are defeathered, girl. Did Amber get this on camera? I don't know. She probably just saw it. But we're missing a chicken, guys. We're missing a chicken. What I think is Blue, she was a flyer. So I'm thinking through all the stress, she just took off into one of these trees. She's always the most skittish hen. Girl. Come here, Diamond. Blue, as if she knows English, right? Where are you? So guys, everything is about to change. There's a lot of stuff I haven't told you yet in the Smiths that I will be revealing to you, but this whole chicken thing right here is changing. I guess I'll show you the new coop. Missing a hen. I'm missing a hen. Should probably take care of this before London gets back. At least let me show you the new coop. Check this out, guys. A new coop. One thing we got on this one, it's very important, automatic door. So that door will open and close with the sunrise and sunset to keep the chickens safe. I'll show you inside. So good, fit up to 24 hens. We won't ever have that many, but it fits a lot. And it's, you know, you could walk in here, which is perfect, you know, for changing out these beds. And this is a cool little deal here. So you could store food and supplies and then close that so they don't bed in there. So I think this is great. And I'm not gonna, this isn't the location I'm gonna put it in. I don't know. I have a lot to figure out. But I have it kind of I have it ready in my mind exactly what I'm gonna do. And we've learned a lot with having a couple bird dogs and chickens living in the same property. We've learned a lot. We know what to do. We know how to do it. We just need to execute the plan. It's not the dog's fault. I mean, I don't blame the dogs. I don't get mad at them. I mean, they're bird dogs. Both of them, their whole heritage, and Remy, all his ancestors, they're all trained to kill birds. Like, that's what they do. That's in their blood. And then we have them as house dogs, family pets, you know? And so you can't take that out of them. You can't take something that's genetically bred into something like that. You can't take it out, so I don't blame him. I went up this morning and I opened the gate to let them out and to feed them. And when I shut it, the top latch, but the bottom stayed open about that much, and the chickens came out to explore a new yard. Wow, look at this crazy territory. Little do they know there's murderous killers that live in that yard. By the way, something that's way more self-sufficient than chickens or dogs, bees. They doing good. It's actually really cold right now, and so to see them flying in this kind of weather is surprising. You can see the pollen sacs. So when they come in with a little bit of yellow, that's pollen that they've picked up on the way somewhere. Fascinating. These guys are sleeping. I don't see them, so this is a much milder family right here. They chill out a lot more. Anyway, I am missing a hen. I gotta find her. I don't know how this day's gonna go. We'll see. So, update on chickens. Blue back here, she was the hen that was missing. The reason that she survived all this crazy stuff, I know, is because she's the most skittish hen, but she's also probably the smartest hen, and she flies. And so she literally flew the coop when they came out and Remy got Diamond in his mouth. Blue took off. So a little bit later, I found her way out in the front yard, just like it was a normal day, just digging for grubs. I couldn't catch her. She's the only one I could not catch no matter what. We tried, London and I tried, and Amber, and we all kind of tried to surround her. It didn't work. I just kind of kept an eye on her and watched her, and as the sun started going down, she literally flew. I mean, she knew exactly where to go, which is sometimes you could start doubting them. She knew exactly where to go. She's taking care of herself. She flew back into my fenced area where the rest of the hens are, and she was back up in the coop that night. So, which is crazy because Amber said, do you think she'll be okay or she's too stressed out? Do you think Diamond will be okay or she's too stressed out? And the interesting thing is, partly what we learned in therapy was that humans are the only ones that hold on to stress. We hold on to some kind of traumatic event, or bills are late, or we just lost our job, or mom just got diagnosed with an illness. We hear that kind of stuff and we just hang on to it way past the time where we could actually fix something or be productive in life at all. We continue and we just drag out that stress, like the bills aren't getting paid, and so we just kind of let it linger. Instead of doing something about it, we just hold on to it. Humans are the only creatures on earth that do this. Point being, we could all learn a lesson from hens. We could learn a lesson from chickens. We could learn a lesson from so many animals, and one of the things they told us in therapy is that they've studied animals like, say, a squirrel. And a squirrel gets chased by a predator, runs up the tree, and as soon as the danger is over and the threat is gone, the adrenaline chills out in the animal and they shake it off, and then boom, they're good. Like nothing happened. They're back to normal. They're back to a stress-free, danger's over. And don't you wish we could be more like that? Don't you wish we could, once the imminent threat is over, we could come back down off that adrenaline rush, that fight or flight, that chronic stress that we now know causes so many problems? Don't you wish we could all just come off of that and then start being productive on what to do now, what we could learn from chickens? Speaking of, a couple days ago, I posted on Instagram. And for those of you that are not on Instagram at all, first of all, why aren't you following me? Just kidding. Second of all, If you're just not on Instagram, I'll tell you. I wrote this post, and this is a true story. I stepped off the stage the other night, walked outside with the usual post-show thumping heart with heavy breath. There's always a mild shock going from the bright, loud, crazy, and into the dim-lit, diesel-generated, murmuring quiet of my bus room. As I sat down to decompress, I had a familiar after-concert thought. How much longer will I do this? This is a true story. Forever, I hope, but that's not reality. Everything comes to an end, and no human who's ever walked this green and blue planet has broken that streak. I think about this a lot. The last time I walked off the stage in my life, will I know it? Will I have planned for it? Will I be conscious to the finality of that monumental moment in my life? Have you heard the old saying, at some point in your childhood, you and your friends went outside to play together for the last time, and none of you knew it? I'll let that soak in for a second. That hits me hard. I used the example of stepping off the stage for the last time, but it really applies to everything we do, and we can't stop it. And that's kind of depressing, so what do? We don't worry about it, just like the squirrel. That's the point. We stay present. We stay conscious in our lives to the little moments, all of them that matter, and stop doing those that don't. We learn to recognize gratefulness and then take another step towards breathing that in, slowing time down. We take an extra minute with that red and orange sunset sky. We savor that good cut of steak. We sip that glass of beer with Dad on the back porch. We rock our babies a little longer. We hug Grandma and wave one more time as we drive away. We can't control when it's our last time, but we could damn sure make the most of this one. And I wanted to read that again because, I was thinking about little Blue over here flying back to her coop, and she's just over there just pecking around fine. Diamond, just chilling out like nothing. And just a little bit ago, she was in Remy's mouth. Chickens are very present. Every creature is very present except for us, and we have to really work at that. And that's what, out there with the kids skipping those rocks. I love things like that, little things like skipping rocks that, your grandpa taught you a long time ago. And it keeps you so present. Something so simple as throwing a rock could keep you so present in a moment. And I don't know, that's my lesson for the day, from me, for myself. That's what I want to try to do better of. Do you?
Come lay down with me.
I was waiting for you.
Come lay down with me. You and Daddy always get to do this, and we don't ever get to. How are you?
Good.
What was your favorite part of your day?
Reading my book.
Which one?
Humphrey.
Really? You like it now? See, I told you to stick with it. Guess what Mommy did today? We launched our...
You ate eggs.
What?
You ate eggs.
Why do you say that?
I know you ate eggs. You had an avocado with them. I know you did.
What are you talking about?
I know you did.
No, we launched our spring line today.
Oh, yeah. I totally knew that. I totally knew that.
And we sold out
I
of a couple
totally
things.
knew that.
So thank you to our Yee Yee Nation and even our Smith fans for buying those shirts, hats, t-shirts,
Why are you
onesies.
touching my boobs?
Sorry. Ew. Thank you guys for buying all that stuff. I'm so excited to start doing those spring lines and summer lines and fall lines and winter lines, and just being creative. It really helps me heal. It helps me heal. Tell me a joke.
What do you call a pile of kittens?
That's my favorite joke in the whole world. What, London?
Comment below what you think it is.
Ready? 3, 2,
2,
1.
1. A meowton.
Meowton. Get it? Meowton. That's my favorite joke ever.
Wait.
Oh, we're back.
I have a riddle. Comment below what do you think the answer is.
You haven't said it yet.
No, I forgot.
What's the riddle?
The riddle is, what starts with M and end with X? I start with M and end with X. I have an endless amount of letters. What am I? Comment below.
Start with M and end with X. Ah, I know what it is.
You have 10 seconds. 10,
9,
9, 8, 7,
6.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can't do 1. 1.
Ready?
Ice cream.
Say what it is. A mailbox. Okay.
I'm so smart.
What was the other one?
Well, it has a long coat and a red nose.
Long coat and a red nose. 3, 2, 1, go. Ow! Jeez. Really?
10!
Charlie. Really
Charlie! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A candle.
A what? A long coat and a...
A long white coat and a red nose.
I don't like that one. What has...
I'm gonna hit you in the face again.
Okay, we'll end it there. Check back next time for Amber and Lennon's Riddles of the Week. Oh, you ripped my hair out. Oh my... Like, legit ripped my hair out.
I'm sorry.
She must have a handstand contest, so I'm gonna whip her booty.
No, because I was in gymnastics for 3 or 4 years.
2, 1. Oh no! Okay, let's do it again. I just beat you 3 times before we turned the camera on. I'm eating my words. I whooped her before I turned the camera on.
All right, Amber, finishing up some signs. Your Etsy shop,
Yes.
where she makes her signs, is going to be closed after this little group.
Yeah, I have 5 more.
She's gonna close it down, no more orders, because we're about to get into a really busy season. Springtime is always really busy, so she's gonna close that down. And
Plus he's sick of me doing it in the kitchen.
I just said, can you do your painting like in the garage or something? Like, how can we compromise in this marriage with this? So she's gonna close her Etsy shop down. I'm gonna close this video down. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope that you get stuff out of it. We definitely do by filming. I say this a lot, but by filming, it brings me closer to the kids. It brings me closer to activities that we think of so that we could film. It's really fun for me to go, hey, let's go skip some rocks. And I could pull out my phone, which is how I filmed it today. It's going to be in 10 years when the kids are teenagers. It's gonna be so cool to have these memories of them little, so many episodes like this. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Wanna come help me? Thank you for watching, and thank you for requesting That's Why I Love Dirt Roads. It's your local radio station.
I heard it today.
Yes, I did too. The power of the Smiths is strong. And we wanna see you on tour. Go to grangersmith.com/tour. We're coming to your city this year, I promise. If we're not coming to your city, we're coming to a neighboring city where you could easily drive to. Besides that, maybe we should do like a giveaway where we actually give away a flyaway trip to a concert.
Yeah.
So someone that can't get to come and see us, we could fly them out to a concert and like put them up in a hotel and give them a meet and greet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any of y'all can get meet and greets at any time on my website, but I think we should give one away. An entire trip, like a entire flyaway. 2 tickets, let's say 2 tickets, 2 airline tickets, a hotel room. Domestic, please. That is United States.
England or Australia.
Yeah. So, and then we'll comment below if you want to qualify for that. Comment below if you want to come and do that. And if not, it's open to anyone. Anyone could go get tickets and meet and greets. Also exciting news, I didn't even tell you guys, it's looking like we're confirming a Europe tour in the fall. So we're gonna go be playing Europe. So if you're watching this in Europe, we're gonna come see you there too. Thanks for watching, we love you guys.
Bye.
If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit that like button. What else should they do?
Hit the notification button so you never miss any of our videos.
Bye!
That's why I love dirt roads. That's why I love dirt roads.